Sally's right.
That's the trouble. Sally's always right.
Look, he's your son. He deserves the truth.
You're not going to be satisfied until you've turned him against me, are you?
Faye said that you told her you argued with a woman.
Yes.
But then she heard you tell the police that there was no woman.
OK, yeah, no, I did confront a woman because she coughed over me.
Really? So why did you lie to the police then?
Well, it was only after I'd spoken to them that the penny dropped and I realised that she was the woman causing all the grief. You are my son, mine and Tess's. This woman, this imposter...
That still doesn't explain why you lied to the police.
Because I wasn't going to give her the satisfaction. And believe it or not, I was trying to protect my family. I mean, who does she think she is? Waltzing into our lives, spreading malicious lies and rumours...
For goodness sake, what would she stand to gain by pretending to be his mother?
To make mischief, to create a rift. Look, I don't know why Faye even bothered to mention it.
She wasn't trying to cause trouble.
No, she was looking out for her dad.
As am I.
Oh, so come on, then. What did she say, then, this imposter?
Well, what could she say? We both knew she was lying and that Alia and Yasmin were behind it.
She admitted that.
If you're so convinced she's telling the truth, answer me this. What kind of woman walks out on her baby, eh?
A desperate one.
All right, that's enough, OK? I've had enough of this.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks. And, please tell my gran that I send my love. Yeah, thanks.
The hospital?
They're saying my gran needs a bypass. That's serious, right?
Well, yeah. Yeah, but hey, listen, they know what they're doing. A guy I worked for once had one, and good as new after. So, what are you saying about the police?
What?
Did this DS Abney believe you then?
Oh, well, you know what the police are like. They don't give much away.
Given Yasmin's accusations, you'd think they'd at least look into whether the woman's who she says she is.
Yeah, no.
Right, I better go. I'm going to be late for my shift. You going to be all right?
Yeah. You know, I might give Craig a call, see if he knows anything. What do you think?
Can't hurt, can it? Look, I can stay if you want.
No, I'm fine. You go. Craig? Hi, it's me. Are you busy?
Why is it that people still think it's OK to have massive house parties? Sorry, yeah, what's up?
Well, I just wondered if you knew what was going on.
With Jeff? Yeah, one of my colleagues has talked to him.
And?
He claims not to know the woman.
There's a surprise.
Look, the thing is, right now, there's nothing to prove there's a connection.
Yeah, well, there's not gonna be, is there? We all know he's pretty good at covering his tracks.
Listen, just give it a couple of days. If she's not turned up, I'll have another word for you, OK?
Yeah, great, thanks.
I don't know why you're just sitting there. You should be the one who's trying to get to the bottom of this.
There's nothing to get to the bottom of. A woman comes to my street, tells lies to my family, makes accusations about my character, and I'm supposed to do what? Nothing? No, I don't think so.
That is the question. What exactly did you do? Because a woman has disappeared, and as far as I can tell, you were the last person to see her.
All right, I said that's enough.
You should go.
Tim, I'll see you later.
Yeah.
You need to wake up, Tim. I know he's your dad, but...
You say that like it's nothing. But yeah, he is. And now you're determined to prove that the only parent I've got is not only an abuser, but has done away with some random woman.
Which proves he's lying. If she was just a random woman, why would he do anything? Why are you accepting everything he says and not listening to me?
Don't make me choose between him and you, Sally.
Just on my lunch break, so I thought I'd pop in. Where's Oliver?
He's just having a nap. I think Gail's worn him out.
So how was it?
At the school, yeah, it was good.
Oh, you don't sound too sold on it.
No, I am. No, it was good. It's just a lot to think about, you know. The head said that we need this EHC plan in place before he's considered, but no, it was good.
Really? Because I feel like something's upset you.
Oh, I'm just being a bit stupid. I was on my way back and I bumped into this woman from antenatal. She was banging on about a little girl the same age as Oliver, how she was doing this and that, and how her dad thinks she's a child prodigy.
Oh, stupid cow.
I'm sure she didn't mean anything by it, but... You know, the worst thing, I lied. I said that Oliver was the same. Into everything, full of mischief, typical 3-year-old. Why did I do that? Was I ashamed? What?
No, of course not. You just didn't want to be discussing him with a total stranger, and why should you?
I just caught me a bit off guard, that's all. And then she said, I've had another one. It's like shelling peas. Amazing what people take for granted, eh? Right then, I'll stick the kettle on, Bruni Sani.
Oh, they've not arrested you yet, then?
Think you're so clever, don't you?
Well, not as clever as you, though, obviously.
You think it's funny? I was questioned by the police in front of my granddaughter.
Yeah, well, it's not the questions that should bother her, it's the answers. Or should I say, the lies. So go on, then. How did you wiggle out of this one?
Neither you nor the police have got anything on me, so if you know what's good for you, you'll button it.
Don't threaten me.
You stupid little girl.
I don't think so.
Get out of my way.
No, I don't want you in there while I'm working.
Too bad.
I'm warning you. Believe me, all I need is an excuse.
Sure you don't want a biscuit or something?
No, you're all right. Hey, I was thinking the other day about them mint yo-yos. We used to have them all the time when we were kids.
Yeah. Packet of them and a cheap bottle of pop was our packed lunch for about 3 years.
They don't make them anymore.
No, shame.
Lee, it is okay to not be okay. You've been so strong these past few weeks.
It's just... I know things aren't going to be easy, but I'm his mum. It's supposed to be my job to make his life as normal as possible.
Yeah, which is what you're doing.
Yeah, but how can he be seen as normal if he's marked out as different?
That the people who don't know him don't matter. They're not a part of his life. We are. Us. The McDonalds and the Platts, the Barlows, all our neighbours. We're the ones who love him, who know how special he is.
I just dreamt of giving him a good life.
Yeah, and you have done, and you will carry on giving him one. And fighting for him like a demon, just like you always have done.
You're not talking to my gran now, or Elaine.
You barricaded me out of my own house, remember? And that didn't go so well for you, did it?
Yeah, because you had Craig wrapped around your little finger, just like you had my gran. But Elaine found her voice, didn't she? It might have taken her 50 years because she was that terrified, but she found it.
I didn't have you down as the gullible type.
So what happened? What did you do to stop her using it?
Enough.
I swear it'll be over my dead body.
Oh, don't tempt me.
Oh, is that what you did to Elaine? Is it? Such a small man.
If you want, you can find out just what kind of man I am. Like she did.
You're small and you're vile. And if it's the last thing that I do, I'm gonna make sure that you pay for everything. Because you might like treating women like victims, but not me. Not me.
What's going on here, then?
Oh, she's just a bit upset, that's all.
And you? How are you still defending him? You've heard my gran, and even your own mother say that he's a domineering bully.
She's not my mother, and you need to calm down.
Right, well, mother or not, he's just admitted to having gotten rid of her.
Yeah, and I've got Shergar buried under the floorboards.
Right, well then, where is she?
All right, that's enough. Come on, Dad. Let's go. Come on.
You know that I'm right.
Oh. What's going on?
If I wasn't certain before that he's the reason that Elaine's gone missing, I am now.
I reckon Jenny's selling more takeaway hot pots out there than she did when the pub was open.
Hello, daydreamer. Carla. Hello.
Sorry, what?
Oh, it's okay. So long as there's no tall, handsome men involved.
Hey, can you remember that song, Daydream Believer? My mum used to love the Monkees. I reckon I could still play that on the recorder now.
You could play the recorder.
I had a crush on the music teacher, what can I say? No, actually, I was just thinking about Maria. You know what I mean? Not only is she not going to get the wedding of her dreams, but I don't think Gary Windass is as clued up about finances as he seems to think he is.
It don't really matter, though, as long as they're together, does it? I mean, if that's what she wants. Oh, hey, mate.
Hey, Jenny said I can come through. Here's this game I promised Simon he can have. So we're talking about?
No one.
Maria. What? It's not a big secret, is it?
No, it's not a secret anymore.
Goodness sake, I'm going back to work. See you later. Yeah.
What's up with Maria, then?
Well, it turns out Gary's told the factory lot he's not going to put the rent up after all.
Why'd he change his mind?
I don't know. But I'm guessing your missus will be pleased, though, eh?
Yeah, I'm guessing she will.
Maybe she knows. Sorry, Matt, I don't mean to...
Maybe, but I'm not going to ask her and risk another row.
Oh, I see. It's like that, is it?
Seems like every row we have these days about Gary Flaming Windass.
Listen, mate, Gary's her ex. You're the one she married, OK? So just let it go, because if you don't, you'll regret it, believe me.
No, mate, it's fine, I get it. Yeah, no, I understand. Yeah, all right, well, good speaking to you, yeah? All right, bye. No, it's just something when your fifth choice for best man won't even do it. Just mate from the army.
I'm giving up on someone from around here, then?
Not through lack of trying.
Well, maybe if you hadn't alienated everyone.
Well, including you, by the look on your face.
Give the man a gold star.
Look, you've not been listening to gossip again, have you, babe? Because I thought we're past all that.
So you haven't told Sarah, then, that you're gonna go back on increasing the rent in the factory, no? You just can't help yourself, can you?
Look, I don't know what you think's going on here, but I'm doing it for the workers, all right? I mean, they're over there making scrubs and masks for the NHS. I thought you'd be pleased.
How stupid do you think I am, Gary? You're doing it for her, at least be man enough to admit it.
No, you're wrong.
You know, it's not enough for you that you play the superhero and save her from being run over. No, now. Now you want to add a halo to the outfit.
I thought I was doing the right thing, okay?
But despite the fact that we're struggling. You need to be honest with me before it's too late. Are you still in love with Sarah?
Look, loving someone the way that I love Sarah is... Well, it's the sort of thing that only happens once in a lifetime. Well, that's what I thought. But when I was injured, everything slowed down. It was weird. And I remember lying there thinking, please don't let me die. Not because I was scared. But because I couldn't bear the thought of leaving you, all right? And I didn't put the rent up because I felt bad about all the money they've lost out on recently. And about what Nick's going through with his kid. You know, I didn't want him worrying about the factory when he had more important things to worry about. And there's nothing more important than family, you know that.
I'm pathetic.
No, you're not. You're perfect. And yeah, I loved Sarah once, I did. And I can't rewrite history. But it's you I love now, you got to believe me. And only you. Yeah? And I can't wait to marry her. And be a family. Right?
Help! Look what I found in my dad's attic. See, the thing is, I don't think you're half as good as you say you are.
I so am, and you better believe it.
Get a room, you two, will ya?
You see, the thing is, I always know when she's lying.
I'm not lying.
I've seen enough. See you later.
See ya.
So, Daydream Believer, come on.
I think I hear the phone.
Oh.
I will play that to you, though. I will play it.
I mean, What is she playing at? Barring me from my own restaurant. I mean, as if I haven't lost enough already. And as for her ludicrous claims, I could sue her for slander, you know.
You just got to turn the other cheek.
I was surprised you came to my rescue like that.
Well, you're my dad. What else am I going to do?
Well, I'm very grateful. I just want to say, in the midst of all this nonsense, I couldn't be more proud of you.
Sally said that...
Oh, Sally says.
That Sally said, and she's my wife. So she's entitled to an opinion. She doesn't understand why this Elaine woman can claim to be me mum.
I've told you, because Alia put her
I get that Alia could have got this woman to lie about you and her, but why make up stories about being me mum? It doesn't make sense. Why?
Right, I better get back.
Why haven't you carried on with the fostering thing?
Oh, there's no rush.
But it's what you both want.
Yeah, it just doesn't feel like the right time.
Toya, I've already told you I'm fine, so just get on with it, will you? At least one of us should be happy.
Ollie.
Don't. Set me off. Listen, he is the best thing that's ever happened to me.
I just don't want things to be difficult between us.
Well, it won't be. I know how hard it was for you giving Susie up to Eva. You'd be a great mum.
If you're absolutely sure.
How many times? She is trying to push a wedge between us. She thinks that if you start doubting me... You're not doubting me, are you?
It's a strange feeling when somebody makes you question everything you thought about yourself. Everything you thought you knew.
Look at this. Please, look at it. You and Tess. We'd gone on our holidays to Scarborough. Couldn't really afford it, but she wanted to show you the sea. Happier than a seagull with a bag of chips, the pair of you. Like, you know that is your mum. You know it in your heart. Well, Tim, you're a married man. You know that it's not easy sometimes. Yes, we rowed, had our differences, but one thing I do know is this. She loved you completely, unconditionally. And she'd turn in her grave if she thought you doubted that she was your flesh and blood.
So why not say this out in the open? Where you could challenge what was being said?
Well, for a start, I'm sick and tired of my family's dirty laundry being aired in public.
So you choose to lie? Even about talking to this woman, Elaine?
Just for once, I'd like someone to give me credit for thinking of other people. No matter how big and ugly you are still my child. I was trying to protect you. Yes, I confronted her. Yes, I told her I wasn't going to stand by while she peddled her lies and upset you and Faye. Yes, I asked her to leave us alone. Guilty as charged.
I'm on your side, Dad, I am. But you've got to start being more honest with me.
I am. Totally. On my life.
Hey.
Hey! I don't think you call me so stressed.
Oh, yeah, I can't stay long, though. Nick's had to go home and see Leanne, and we are just up against it. Everything okay?
Yeah. Just thought you might fancy a quick coffee in the house when nobody was here.
Oh, lovely. I've literally got 10 minutes, though.
That's fine. So you're still busy then?
Oh, so busy.
What's been happening?
Oh, my goodness, you're so sweet. You know you don't have to ask me what I'm doing at the factory.
You're my wife. Of course I want to know how you spend your day.
Staring at a computer screen, shouting at people, trying to resist the temptation of the biscuits.
So nothing exciting then?
No, not really. Well, unless, of course, you count Kirk being able to eat an entire bag of pork scratchings in under 14 seconds. Wow, we've managed to do an entire conversation without the mention of Gary Windass. Hiya.
All right.
Well, more to the point, are you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I was thinking that I could make something nice for our tea. Is there anything you fancy?
I don't know, you choose.
Tim.
What?
Please tell me you've not been sat here brooding all day.
Nah, my dad had a run-in with Ali, so I took him home and he apologised for lying.
Do you know, I hate to say it, but apologies flow as easily as lies where your dad's concerned. At least he's sticking to his story, though.
I'll just drop it, Sally.
Can't you just take your head out of the sand for 1 minute? There's a woman has disappeared, and your dad's story's got more holes in it than a crocheted bedspread.
What do you want me to say, Sal? You've called the police, they've questioned him, and they've left it at that. Why can't you?
Because they don't know everything that's happened.
They let him go. End of story.
But
you're not listening to me. I've had enough of this, Sal. My head feels like it's going to explode. Just let's leave it, okay?
Okay. Look, if we could just find her and talk to her, we could clear all this up. I'll see you back at home.
And here next Monday night, looking back at some of the most iconic characters on the telly, it's Coronation Street, Battle Axes at 8:30. Sit tight for more drama tonight. We've Vera coming up next.